My dear child, I can help you leave sadness and loneliness behind. I will make new paths and open new ways for you in this time when you have fought so much. Feel my words and hear them again. I love you. Let these words echo deep within your soul. Before you spoke your first word, I loved you. Before you took your first breath, I had already chosen you. My love for you is not earned or lost. It is constant, unwavering, and eternal. You may feel you've drifted too far, fallen too hard, or failed too often, but none of that changes my love. You are mine. I formed you with purpose, wrapped you in grace, and breathed destiny into your being. Not a moment passes when my eyes are not upon you, and my heart is not moved with compassion for you. I forgive you. Come to me with your burdens, regrets, and hidden shame. I see it all, yet I hold nothing against you. My arms are open, waiting to receive you, not to condemn, but to restore. My forgiveness is not a reward for good behavior. It is a gift of mercy. You are not defined by your mistakes, but by my sacrifice. I gave my life so you could walk free, unshackled from guilt and fear. Receive that freedom. Let go of the chains you've carried for so long. I have already paid the price and spoken over your life. You are clean, new, and forgiven. I accept you. You don't have to pretend in my presence, earn my approval, hide your weaknesses, or polish your image. I see who you are and still say, come. You are accepted just as you are. My grace wraps around your imperfections and calls you worthy. Even when others turn away or you question your worth, know this, I have welcomed you into my heart and prepared a place for you in my presence. My acceptance is not conditional. It is complete. Rest in it. I value you. You are not forgotten, overlooked, or insignificant. In a world that moves quickly and passes by the broken-hearted, I stop for you. I call you precious, chosen, and mine. You are valuable to me, not for what you do, but for who you are. You carry my image. My fingerprints are on your soul. Every tear you cry, I catch. Every sigh of sorrow, I hear. Every hope you hold, I cherish. Do not measure your worth by the world's standards, but by the cross, where I gave everything to redeem you. You are worth that much to me. Come and sit with me today. Lay aside your striving, quiet your thoughts, and let me remind you of who you are. Let me speak healing into your wounds, peace into your storms, and joy into your weary places. I am your shepherd, refuge, and father. I know your journey and walk with you through every valley and over every mountaintop. I am not a distant observer, but your closest companion. Even when you feel alone, I am near. Even when you can't see me, I am at work. My timing, process, and promises are perfect. I am never late, silent, or absent. No shadow is dark enough to hide you from my love. No sin deep enough to separate you from my grace. I have chosen, appointed, and called you by name. Lift your eyes to me and let my truth wash over you. You are loved, forgiven, accepted, and valued. Nothing, not your past, failures, or fears, can change that. With my own hand, I write these truths on your soul so you may recall them when surrounded by impossible situations. The struggle is daily, but your faith is unbreakable. You are not like others who give up before opening their eyes, bound by fear. Others tremble and cry, but you are brave. In your family and in you, I will manifest my glory so everyone will be impacted by my presence and can no longer deny that I am real. Many have tried to convince you that your omnipotent God is angry, that I do not listen to your prayers or grant your heart's desires. Do not let the lies of unbelievers discourage you. You know me well, and these words eliminate any remaining doubt. Cling to me in every moment. When morning light breaks through your window, before the day's rush begins, I am there. My spirit hovers near, waiting for you to lift your eyes and whisper my name. I delight in every moment you turn your heart toward me. You were not created to walk alone, but for communion with me. I long to be your first thought, constant companion, and trusted guide. When you feel strong, do not run ahead. Stay close. Cling to me not just in need, but in blessing. Do not forget me in joy. Celebrate with me, and let me rejoice with you. I am not only your rescue in trouble, but the source of every good and perfect gift, every open door, answered prayer, and smile. I am there, giving, rejoicing, and dwelling with you. When storms come, cling tighter. Let your heart be anchored in my love, not tossed by fear or confusion. I am your shelter and calm in the chaos. Do not let go, even if your hands feel weak or your strength is gone. I am the one holding you. My grip does not fail. I will not drop you or turn away. When you are weary, I offer rest. Do not carry burdens alone. Lay them at my feet. Tell me your fears, disappointments, and sorrows. I know them, but I want to carry them with you. In my presence, you will find peace beyond understanding and strength beyond measure. Cling to me when uncertain, when the future feels unclear and your path hidden. Do not wander in anxiety. Let me lead you step by step. I am the light for your journey, the whisper in the stillness, the assurance in your soul. You don't need every detail. You only need to trust me. I will never mislead or abandon you. My timing is perfect. My plans for you are good. When your heart breaks, come closer, not farther. Cry in my arms and let my presence surround you. I do not promise a life without pain, but I promise to heal every wound, comfort every ache, and bring beauty from ashes. I am the healer of broken hearts. Let me cradle you in my love. Cling to me in silence. 2. You don't need perfect prayers or postures. Just come. Sit with me. Let your soul rest in my nearness, and I will speak to your spirit in ways the world cannot understand. You will sense me and know I am there. Cling to me when tempted, when old habits rise, or when fear returns. Run to me when faced with hard choices. I am your strength, guarding your heart, reminding you of who you are and whose you are. You are not alone in the battle. I fight for you, placing my shield around you. Stay close, and you will overcome. Cling to me in every season, springtime or winter, full or empty, understood or forgotten. Let your heart remain in mine. I am unchanging. My love remains steady. My promises do not fade. My presence does not waver. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I want to be the one you turn to first, walk with, and trust fully. I want your heart, all of it. I am gentle, kind, faithful, and strong enough to carry you, wise enough to lead you, and loving enough to stay with you. Cling to me with your thoughts, dreams, pain, and joy. Let me fill every space inside you, lift the heaviness, and replace it with peace. Let me renew your hope and breathe life into your spirit. You are not alone, forgotten, or lost. You are mine, and I am yours. My love is eternal. It does not change or weaken. I will never deny you my grace. In problems or prosperity, sadness or joy, poverty or wealth, do not forget me. Seek me daily. Share my love. Bring me your needs, and pray for your family. I will open the doors and windows of heaven and pour out infinite blessings. Never think your mistakes have marked you forever or that you cannot change. I suffered for you on the cross and paid for your guilt. You accepted my forgiveness. So do not let your mind deceive you with false guilt. I know the thoughts that creep in when the world quiets, the accusations that replay like whispers in your heart shadows. That voice is not mine. I do not remind you of past failures or place shame on your shoulders. I took that shame upon myself so you could walk in freedom. My forgiveness is complete, immediate, and eternal. When you came to me with repentance, I welcomed, cleansed, and restored you. The weight you carried was lifted, and I declared you free. Why carry what I have removed? Why rehearse mistakes I covered in grace? You are not meant to live under guilt, but to walk in my mercy's light. Do not let your mind accuse you when I have declared you innocent. My blood speaks a better word over your life. An enemy wants you to doubt what I have done, trapping your mind in guilt to keep your heart from my joy. But I am the truth. You are forgiven, not just once, but as often as you come to me with sincerity. I do not keep a record of wrongs or remind you of what I have forgotten. Let your soul breathe, your mind be renewed by the truth. I've set you free from condemnation. My spirit within you is not accusation, but peace, comfort, and conviction that leads to life, never despair. Live as my beloved, healed, redeemed, and restored. Your mistakes do not define you. My grace does. Your identity is not in failures, but in my victory. When guilt returns, lift your eyes and say, I am forgiven, covered, and new. Let these words sink into your heart until they become its rhythm. You are not the same person you were. I am doing a new thing in you. I see your transformation, your longing for me, your learning to trust and surrender. The process may feel slow, but the progress is real. I am not impatient or disappointed. I am delighted that you keep returning, seeking my face, and learning to walk in freedom. Guilt is no longer your companion. Peace, joy, and confidence in my love are. When false guilt tries to settle, come to me, sit in my presence, and let me remind you of who you are and what I have done. My words will silence lies. My presence will quiet storms. My love will restore confidence. You are not too broken or far gone. You are mine. I knew your story before you lived it. Yet I chose you, called you, and died for you. You are not disqualified by your past, but qualified by my grace. No sin is greater than my love, no failure too deep for my mercy. I am the God who redeems. Walk with your head held high, not in pride, but in assurance that you are forgiven, accepted, and loved. Let this truth transform how you see yourself. When you fall, don't hide. Run to me. I am not here to punish, but to lift you, helping you rise until you are strong in my grace. Lie with the joy of freedom. Rest without fear. Speak without shame, and love without hesitation. You are not bound by yesterday, but release into today's grace. Trust my word over your emotions. Your healing begins when you embrace your forgiveness. You are washed clean, made whole, and fully accepted. I will never change my mind, take back my forgiveness, or stop loving you. Your mistakes' consequences are temporary, teaching you lessons so you don't return to them. Anything you face is temporary suffering. You cannot fight some battles alone, but I will fight for you. Stand firm, walk with your head held high. You were not created to cower in fear or carry shame. I formed you with strength and clothed you in my righteousness. The battles may be intense, the voices of doubt loud, but rise with boldness, not in your strength but in my presence, promises, and love. When you want to give up, when the world's weight feels too heavy, I'm your refuge, steadying your steps, walking beside and within you. You never face a fire alone. Stand in my power. Lift your head. Let go of lies that say you are unworthy, unseen, or unloved. You are precious to me, chosen with purpose and love. I see your potential, beauty, and heart. Walk with your head high, not because you are perfect, but because you are mine, covered by grace, carried by love. My child, let these words be your anchor. Return to them when doubt creeps in. I am with you always, loving you, guiding you, and holding you close. If this message has touched your heart, please subscribe and join our family. Share this love with others, and let's walk this journey together. Amen.